Hey guys, welcome back to the vlogs. Thank you for joining. Today we are talking about a very interesting topic, which is advocacy. Is that the right way? Advocacy. Oh yeah, I cut my bangs. So by definition, advocacy means speaking on behalf of something that you support. It could also be the support of public or from legislators, principals, people of high status that have power to make decisions. So in our case specifically, we are here to put an end to tobacco and now really vaping and e-cigarettes. To me, advocacy means representing for what I stand for. For example, I'm a Christian, and so I do my best to put out what I believe Christians should stand for. And I think by staying consistent in what I believe and loving on people unconditionally, like my beliefs say, that I can get a point across, that I can get support. And now with the whole vaping and e-cigarette things going on, it's very important that we have a team of people advocating, not just here in Texas with Say What, but across the nation. So advocating could just mean sharing simple information. Like with what we do with these vlogs, we're just talking about topics related to what we're standing for, what we believe in, and what we stand against. Just by speaking, just by putting that word out, we're getting the word across the board. We're spreading it how we can through social media. By even just resharing these videos that we put out, or any truth videos that stand for what you believe in and what you stand against, then you're helping with the cause of advocating. Right now, you can see a lot of youth speaking for what they believe in. Greta T, don't know how to say her last name and I don't want to mess it up. Right now, she is a youth advocate speaking on climate change and speaking at the United Nations in front of the high up people of the world that we should be saving our planet. And Greta is just one example of a youth advocate. I myself am a youth advocate. The rest of the teen ambassadors, if you're a part of the Say What program, you're a youth advocate. And it's so important that we have young people leading the way, especially in this cause, because our voices are heard. Young people get doubted because we're expected to have less knowledge, or because we're so young we don't understand the things of the world. That's why it's so important that we're taking the knowledge that we're learning every day about these products and we're putting it out there. We're showing the world that youth aren't unintelligent. We aren't. Times I may lack simple common sense things. I'm really bad at math. I may be unintelligent in a certain area, certain subject. Doesn't mean I'm not a smart person. I can still be smart in certain areas. And so can you. So no matter what age you're at, it is important to speak for what you believe in, because people will listen because you are young. Here locally in Bryan, we got a comprehensive smoke-free ordinance passed. And a lot of that was the doing of VCOP members like Veronica Varengo and Nick McDaniel. They went up there and they spoke in front of our city council multiple times, giving testimonies, sharing the numbers, just pouring their hearts out. They were a part of getting that passed. Young people, high school students were a part of getting an ordinance passed that will help save lives in our own town. And that is amazing. So there is an importance of meeting with your local representatives, legislators, principals, whoever it is that can help you make a difference. And Bryan, our superintendent, she's incredible. She supports everything that goes on in the district, and especially in our school. We see her at everything. She's also a great supporter of VCOT and the movement that we're making in our school and in the community. Not too long ago, we found out that the district wants my group to go and speak to the intermediate schools and the middle schools and give presentations. That is all due to multiple times that not just myself, but members within my group have gone up and talked to her or emailed her. I've emailed her personally. A lot of the times when I see her, it's in a more casual setting. So I don't force anything on her. Well, I haven't had a professional sit-down meeting with the superintendent. I have, talked to her on multiple occasions. I do get nervous every time I talk to her because I'm scared I'll say something wrong and mess up. But that is such a human feeling, to feel like we're gonna do something wrong. So if you're to go into a meeting with your legislator or principal, superintendent, or even just a teacher to try to get a group started, it's okay to feel scared. Take those nerves and turn them into excitement. You should be excited that you're trying to be a part of a movement, or that you are a part of such a big and such an important movement. And that's beautiful. So if you are interested in being a youth advocate, it really could mean a few different things. It could be you going and sharing a presentation to your science class. I did this last year in my IB biology class. We were doing a unit on lungs and the respiratory system, and so I took advantage of that and I did a presentation over how cigarettes affect the lungs and how they lead to certain diseases. I got school credit for that and I was advocating, so that was like a double win right there. It could also be you making a small video like this, talking in front of a camera on what needs to be said. Advocating comes in a lot of different shapes and sizes. If you see the Truth Initiative, they have the ads on Snapchat. I see them all the time. And that is all I have to say today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely day.